I've ran into a lot of people in my life who have the wrong gun. They have the wrong gun. And they're in desperate need of a new gun. And chances are this is you as well. Now, how do you know? And what am I getting at? Well, what I'm getting at is very simple. Every single one of us as Americans should be carrying as responsible gun owners out in the world. When you go out in the world as a responsible gun owner, you should put that gun on your hip and you should go out in the world and be responsible and a protector of that world. But the reality is most people, they have the wrong gun when it comes to concealed carry. Well, how do you know? Well, because they're not carrying it. That's how I know. Because if for some reason, whatever that reason is, you're not carrying your gun, it's too big, it's too heavy, I don't like my holster, I don't trust it. Whatever that thing is, you need a new gun at that point. Like, just let that sink in for just a moment. Just let it sink in for a second. You get up today, you're going out in the world, and you think to yourself, well, I'm not going to bring a gun because, and then just fill in the blank. That means you need a new gun. Now, a lot of people went out and they purchased a handgun, and it's hard to carry for them for whatever reason. Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's too heavy. Maybe they have the wrong holster. Whatever it is, fix that problem. Whatever that problem is, because I have a gun on me every single place I go. And I do that because I've really narrowed down what do I like to carry, what makes me feel comfortable carrying, what is easy to carry, what is easy to conceal, what is accurate, what is dependable, what is safe. And, you know, and I'm gonna be real honest, I've gone through a lot of concealed carry guns, you know, and until I've narrowed it down to that perfect gun. You know, and generally for me, it's something tiny. I think the number one reason people aren't carrying is because their gun's too big. They don't feel like they can conceal it very well. There are such tiny guns. I mean, goodness gracious, like a North American Arms revolver in .22 Magnum, like that thing is so small. It's like the size of a Bic lighter, and you get 5 shots. Like, there's no excuse not to carry a gun when you got guns that small. You know, I carry a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard in .380, the original version. That thing is dinky. It is such a tiny gun. I could fit it almost in my wallet. It's like the size of a deck of cards. It's so little. So there's no excuse not to carry a gun. And I know a lot of people have no problems carrying bigger guns, and that's great. But whatever the excuse is that you're not carrying a gun today, chances are you need a new gun. And that's what this video is about, is just quit wasting the opportunity to be safe. You know, it is better to have and not need than need and not have. And don't put yourself in that situation. Don't put your family in that situation. Don't put your neighbors in that situation. Just go get a new gun. Go get a new gun. Figure out what it would take for you to carry on a daily basis and go get that new gun. So there you go. Any thoughts or insight on any of this, definitely put it below. Do want to take a moment. Say most people watch this channel, they're not subscribers. Click that subscribe button. It greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get these messages out. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. Never, ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.